I think it's really important to understand the difference between a person who has a good job and has a high income and a person who, or a family who has an enormous accumulated wealth of like 100 million euros. Because the problem is, of course, most ordinary people don't know anybody who is worth 100 million euros. And when you say tax the rich, they think, oh, my friend who is a doctor, or my friend who is a lawyer, my friend who is a banker. That's what they think. So when I say tax the rich, people immediately think you want to tax high-earning individuals. And if we tax, lawyers or doctors or, like, heaven forbid, YouTubers, they can go to Dubai and they can do their work. But if we try to tax someone who owns $100 million of Norwegian assets, they can go to Dubai. It's Norwegian assets. When the UK government, decided suddenly it doesn't want Roman Abramovich to own Chelsea Football Club, it turns out it's not that easy to put Chelsea Football Club in a bag and take it to Russia. Listen, China does not allow you to own $1 billion of Chinese assets. And when they come and say, where's the tax on those assets? You say, oh, actually, I live in Dubai, so I don't need. It's absurd. This system of you can own. These guys own your country. They own your natural resources of your country. They own your houses. They own your mortgages. They own your government debt. And then when we try to tax them, they say, oh, sorry, I live in Dubai. It's a joke. This system is a joke. Like, these guys, their money comes from you. You pay it. You pay your mortgage. You pay your rent. Your government pays its interest. It comes from you. These people are taxable. They are taxable because their money comes from you. And I think it's very, very important to know the difference between doctors and lawyers and these families who own hundreds of millions of pounds, billions of pounds. What are they going to do with that passive income? 1 billion euros gives you 5 million euros a month passive income. There is nothing they can do except for buy the assets from the middle class. And if you do not tax them, you will bankrupt your middle class. And Norway has done a good job of protecting its wealth compared to other countries. Look at what's happening in my country. Look at what's happened in Greece. Look at the collapse of government wealth and middle class wealth. That will happen here if you do not stop the rich, the billionaires from eating everything. You have to stop them to protect your middle class wealth.